All right, I'll call you back. Trey, you're fired.
Hello? Yeah, we're all here. What? No.
What'd he say?
There's no way that bit wasn't funny. No. No, fuck no, man. Hey.
But they've got a bunch of like accoutrements, you know what I mean? They got little foodies.
Don't make up words.
That's a word. It's French.
Well, folks, now here we go. Enjoy the show. Welcome to the Drooling Banjos.
Don't yell at me, dude.
Do we have intro music? Do we?
No, they add that in post.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't. You'd think since this is my podcast, I would know.
Oh
what's going
my
on.
God,
But I
this
don't, dude.
Dude, I'll pull out a knife on air. I swear to God, I will.
It's not a big deal.
All right,
It's not a
so
big- it's not a
Wait,
gun.
what were you telling me? Like what they said? You said honest answer to these ladies you're talking to. What'd they say?
Everybody seems to love the podcast. That is the reviews coming in. I have
Nice.
been taking polls. Congrats, boys. People love.
Cheers, episode 4.
Is it pig's pussy pork? And we are getting to the bottom of that.
It is.
No, people.
Definitely
I've
is.
asked who they think the most handsome of the three of us are, and they say, "Do you want a real answer or one that you want to hear?" And I say clearly a real one, and you tell me I'm pretty later. And Maverick, you are polling undeniably number one.
That's nice.
it's
Thank
only
you.
because you have blue
and
eyes.
Well, they're
and,
green,
and
so-
I am polling undeniably number 2.
No,
Nice,
that's
dude.
a lie.
Mason has only got third place votes. Taylor has more second place votes than Mason.
Wow, dude. How does it feel to be the ugliest one on here, stupid?
I mean, I just know at heart, I'm still better looking than both of you. I'm in better shape, which, by the way, we are about.
You're not.
It don't matter.
Are we doing 2 cameras this time or just one still? So we are about to have, I got it all lined up. We are going to have a workout competition.
Oh yeah, when did we agree to this?
I mean, if you guys would read your
day I
fucking
met
group
him.
chat.
The day I met him.
That's what we were gonna fucking talk about. The goddamn
The
group
day I
chat that
met
you're
him.
molesting, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You're
yeah. So, all
molesting
right,
the group chat.
Yeah, listen, here's the
No,
thing.
hold on. Finish your workout thought because
Okay.
I need the details.
All right, so what we're gonna do
So
is
I reckon I'm
we're
in
gonna have my producer of High Noon is gonna bring his camera
You just say
and
Sabaglia.
what?
Just say his name.
Sapaglia is not the producer. He's my fucking co-host.
Oh, I don't know. You don't treat him like that. Just like you treat me and Maverick like shit. But go ahead.
There we go.
Go ahead.
Continue though, please. Hey, Joseph
Go ahead.
Stalin,
This-
So
continue.
this is how- this is how you treat
today's
people.
problem is us to figuring out how to make me not be rude.
Hey Hitler, go ahead, keep going. 'Cause
All right,
you're running this
listen.
thing like a dictator.
All right, so what we are going to do, we are going to go to the gym. And we are going to work out. Now, we're going to go have a workout competition to see
Okay.
who's the strongest because Fatty over here thinks he's stronger than me.
Why are both
And-
y'all changing clothes back there?
Yeah, what the
What
fuck?
the
Yeah.
fuck just happened?
Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry. I'm ruining the podcast right now. Go ahead.
And so we're going to have a workout. We're going to do my workout, and we're all going to do maxes. And we're going to see who's the strongest of all three of us. We're going to film it, and we're going to show it on the pod.
So
Okay.
pretty much what we're gonna do is me and Trey are gonna come in blind to this workout that Mason does every single day, and somehow we're gonna be equal in this. Good
no,
deal.
no,
Nice.
you maybe. You are not going to bench as much as me and him.
That's crazy.
I don't bench a
buddy,
lot.
that's
I've got a bad shoulder.
crazy.
I know, buddy.
That's
You are
crazy.
not going to bench
What
as
do you-
much as
Look at
me.
this.
What do you
hey,
max
just,
out
hey,
at?
just listen to this. Just listen to this real quick. Think that's queer?
Sounded,
Fuck no, dude.
sounded
That's
like sounded like the
fucking
ocean.
Water's you're all water weight. What the fuck you talking about, dude?
No, not true. It's solid, dude.
Dude,
solid water
You're
weight.
on
So
so much
solid.
creatine right now. You're
Oh, I'm
90%
fucking
water.
pumped.
Yeah, listen. If you put water in a Ziploc bag and put it all the way in there real tight,
And then put it in the
smack
freezer. Put it in the freezer.
it's still water.
Still water, dickhead.
Well, I'm still stronger than both of you.
Okay.
What do you
all right.
max out on bench, mate? This is also the douchiest conversation on earth.
I don't
just
care.
wanted to
You
go on
started
record.
it. You started it last episode.
No, I didn't. You said
yes, you did.
Mason, we were on the way to Lano to go deal with the racist witch, and you said, I'm stronger than you. I said, you're fucking retarded, and now we're here.
You can't
and
say
I'm-
retard in the first 10 minutes. Now he has to bleep it out.
Dude,
Okay,
all I know is
hey,
racist
sorry,
witch.
Taylor.
Racist witch sounds
Taylor's
like
also
a,
like, I'm not bleeping it out.
yeah, dude. Racist witch also sounds like a Harry Potter spinoff.
It
I'm
also
excited
sounds like
about
every
that.
girl that Mason's ever fucked.
Love it.
That's not true. Carrie's a fucking saint.
She is a saint of a woman.
It's great. So your wife, that's just how you chalk your wife up? Is this someone you fucked? That's crazy.
I haven't fucked anyone else.
All right.
Ever?
Well, there was that first year that I left her, and I fucked like some fucking slam pigs. But
Okay, I want you to know that the only people listening to this are maybe comedians in Austin. So everyone knows. I'm not going to say any of these young ladies' names. I think that you're
couple
all
of Snorlaxes, dude.
Holy fucking shit.
Oh, but all the girls that I bring. Okay, all right.
Anyway,
Hey, just because they're blocking your spiritual path, don't
Here,
mean they're Snorlaxes.
I got a funny
dude.
story for you. By the way, speaking of a
doubt it. Hey, I doubt it.
Snorlax,
Go
no,
ahead.
dude. You know I'm a great storyteller. So speaking of Snorlaxes, dude. So the first chick I banged was in Arkansas on my way here before I moved here, and I was finger blasting her because my dick didn't work right because I was heartbroken, and I'm finger blasting her. And she was bent over, and I'm just fucking hammering it out, and she just squirted. I mean, just whoosh. And I'm like, oh my God! I'm like, this is crazy! And just 3 in a row, all over the bed. So I'm like, oh my God!
Man, listen, you're a bitch, and you hate big girls that squirt, don't you?
No, I liked this. I thought it was fun.
I had to take my earphones off because that was too much for my brain.
I loved
it was a lot.
Well, so anyway, let me finish.
Listen,
Let me finish.
I'm a big fan. If you're telling this story as like a listen to how gross this is, it's not that.
It's
gross.
no. I'm telling it to you as how cool it is. I thought
That's
it
somehow
was
worse.
I thought it was neat, and I'm just going at it.
First time,
and dude,
some girl,
first time seeing it like that.
Some girl pissed on you to get you to stop fingering her. That's
So,
pretty cool.
anyways, it's all over her bed, right? And it's a king. It's a California king. It's a big bed.
In
And
Arkansas?
Yeah, it was a double wide. And so
was it as wide as the fucking house?
not the girl. We're talking about the bed.
yeah, the house was a double wide. It was a double wide. It was a mobile home.
Okay.
And so she gets done, and I'm just like, I can't believe that just happened. So she has to change the sheets and put a towel on it, and it's still wet. Okay.
Yeah.
So then we get done. Everything's cleaned up, but except for it's still wet. And the kid that lives in the closet, he starts crying.
Okay. Okay.
There's a 2-year-old that lived in the closet. His
Wait,
room was the closet.
Is he paying like half the rent?
He slept in a drawer.
Are they related?
Is it her kid?
It's her kid. She has
Okay.
3 kids. She's got 3
So
kids.
he's just doing a bit right now.
Yeah.
That's not a bit.
Yeah.
This is 100% true. I want it to be a bit. I just haven't ever tried it. And so the kid starts screaming, and I'm like, please. She goes, I got to bring him in here. And I was like, don't do that. Please
You know
don't
what?
do that.
That's tough.
I'm saying.
Let me finish the story.
All right. Okay. Go ahead. I'm so
I go,
sorry.
don't bring that fucking kid in here. It's weird.
It is
and
weird.
she goes, no, I'm going to. And I was like, I'm literally asking you. I'm too drunk to drive home. Please don't bring that kid in
Well,
here.
you go sleep in the closet.
And
dummy.
she goes, no, I gotta bring him in, and sets him in the puddle, like on the side of the bed, and then she's in the middle, and I'm on the other side, way far away.
This story got
And-
really not cool.
Yeah, and then by the end of the night, all the other 2 kids were. When I woke up, it was like 6 a.m.
Yeah.
All 3 kids were in the bed. It was like gremlins, but instead of water, it was pussy juice. They multiplied.
Here's two things. A, that story took years off my fucking life.
It also took years to fucking tell.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
That wasn't a short
It's 'cause
story.
you kept interrupting.
You said, quick story. And also, I know why that kid was crying, because he has to live in a goddamn closet, and all he heard was, oh my God, this is crazy! You're fucking squirting so goddamn much! Where baby go? Woo pig! That kid is gonna starve. Yeah, he's over here like, woo! Go Hogs! Go Hogs, man! Go Razorbacks! While you're fucking finger blasting his goddamn single mom in a double wide, he's living in a goddamn Harry Potter nightmare in a goddamn closet, and all he hears is a motherfucker who can't get it up. All he hears is a motherfucker who can't get up, who's hairy as Sasquatch's nutsack going, yeah, baby! I would be fucking crying too, you goddamn psychopath! Holy fucking shit, dude!
Dude, just the worst. Hagrid comes and fucks your mom, dude. Oh my God. And it is so bad at it, you squirting is like an event. You're a wizard, Harry.
Oh my God!
I've got a hairy wizard.
You might be the worst human being I know, dude.
I don't know. Listen, I dated this old girl when I was in my early 20s.
You're a wizard now.
Yeah. Oh, that little boy's a comedian. Dude, I can't wait to open for that young man someday.
Dude, he walked out of the house, he puts his hand on that little boy's shoulder, goes, "You're a grand wizard now, Harry."
His mom was a wizard.
Oh God! All right, dude. All right, dude. Killed the momentum. Killed the momentum. All right. What were you gonna say, Trey?
I dated this old girl, man. She had a son named Trey, unrelated, and he slept in the bed with her his whole life. So I had to and I slept in the bed.
So there wasn't much room for him.
Not a whole bunch. No, I mean she had a good sized bed, and it would be me and then girl and then little Trey.
But it wasn't no Arkansas King.
It wasn't no Arkansas King. No, we could all fit in it. But she was great. But then she would have to get up and carry the kid in the living room just so we could have our relations, And then every single time we would finish up, and I'd be like, the kids still just sleep out there, just leave them out there.
Yeah.
And then she started doing that, and then the kid was finally just like, yeah, I don't know why y'all keep carrying me out here. I can hear y'all in there fighting every night. And it was just
She was fighting for air.
You know what's funny, dude? Every single mom that I've ever hooked up with, their kids are always at least my age.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you like old
older.
women?
Older.
I love older women.
I do too.
Yeah,
man.
they're a good breed, dude. They're a good breed. Yeah.
Not big complainers. It's nice.
No, yeah, they're just grateful for dick. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
happy to be there.
Yeah, they're like an open micer, just grateful for the time. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, dude.
I get it.
Anyway, back to being why you're the worst person to have a fucking group chat with.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Here's the deal, Taylor. Let me fucking paint the goddamn picture for you real quick. Here it is. Me and Trey have jobs.
Taylor wasn't in this one.
No, he's not. We had a secret
Wait,
group.
can I say it? Mason, because I have one that we're all in. Mason goes, hey, I'm going to add you to another group chat. And I said, no.
We
Yeah.
already.
I don't want to be in that
Me and
group
Trey don't want to
chat.
be in this one.
Because we already have one going.
Yeah, we already have
It's
one with the
called
four of
Banjos.
us.
It
Yeah.
has
And then
the
we
spin
have.
on it.
Yeah.
It's not like we have it just started. This one started before the four
Right.
of
I
us
know,
started.
but I just thought to preface what you're about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already declined being in this one.
So
Yeah, as you should.
So we're all busy people, right? Mason's got another podcast. He's busy checking IDs 3 nights a week.
4
nights
First
a
of
week.
all,
Also, I'm the new door guy at Creek in the Cave as well.
Okay, well, glad we dropped that on the podcast. Trey's got a 9 to 5. Trey, what time you got to be at the barbershop?
9.
9, right? I got to be on the job site at 6 o'clock.
I thought you got laid off. You said you were getting laid off.
Getting laid off this week. Anyway,
It's also we have different point of views of why we're upset.
yeah. So here's
Well, let
you
him
give your
finish.
point-
Let him
I'm
Here's
go-
the deal.
I'm go-
This is
I'm
why.
going.
Okay, so when we started
I'm
this
going.
podcast, I took on the responsibility of editing the clips and putting out the podcast, and I get that. But also, I haven't been late on putting it out. I've been trying to put together clips. I made the YouTube video, made the Instagram, made us a goddamn Gmail. I've been pulling my fucking weight.
Will you play the cheer, please?
Thank you so much.
And not late.
And then also, Mason thought we put out the first episode, and I didn't render it right. Because you render shit for Instagram and you render shit for YouTube differently. Because you watch one on a TV, you watch one on a phone, all right?
I ain't
The
rendered.
phone one looks good.
I ain't rendered nothing my whole life.
So here's the deal. I rendered it wrong. It was a little blurry. The first episode was blurry. I'm sorry. And then for the next 4 hours, Mason proceeds to keep texting me, hey, it's blurry. Hey, it's blurry. Is it blurry on your guys' or is it just me? Is it blurry? What's going on?
Because I thought it was my Wi-Fi. I have shitty Wi-Fi.
And this started at 10
Live a
o'clock
shitty
at
life.
night on a Tuesday. And he goes, hey, is it blurry? Guys, I need to know. Is it blurry? And I was like, Mason, it's fine. I'll figure it out tomorrow. He goes, okay, cool. You need to start editing. You need to go back and re-render it.
No,
Taylor's
I said post what Taylor sends.
Yeah, he's like, I was like, all right, dude. I tell him, I was like, all right, man, I'll get with Taylor. I'll figure out the rendering issue. He goes,
really.
yeah, bring it up, dude.
No, again, my issue has nothing to do with what he's saying.
My issue is the time he's saying it. Trey's issue is how he
they
was
both
saying
go.
it.
By the way, it's 11:30.
I'm like,
and
hey,
he
it's
goes.
11:30.
He goes. They both go.
Hey,
go to bed.
Yeah, Mason,
Why?
because you're drunk and being a dick.
I wasn't even drunk.
Well, that's worse.
Oh, then you're just a fucking asshole,
No,
Mason.
no, and this is
which
what-
is why people don't fucking work with you.
No, dude.
because you're a dick.
Misinterpreting text. I'm just blunt. I'm blunt. I was just saying.
Go ahead.
I wasn't beating around the bush. I was just saying what I fucking thought.
There's a difference between not beating around the bush and pissing on the bush.
I didn't think I was being rude.
And also, I had already addressed it.
Okay, let me read you the text. Here again, the time doesn't bother me. Sleep is for the weak. We're fucking comedians. I get it. I don't fault you there.
Also, I had to be up at 4:30 in the morning, but it's okay. We'll go.
Buddy, for 2 years of me, when I lived in Boston for 8 years.
Hey, buddy,
and then
listen,
for
if you
2
bring up
years,
the
I
fact
was
that
a
you were
welder
a
for
welder
11
for 11
years.
years, 25 fucking years ago, I'm gonna lose my goddamn
a welder
mind.
for 11
You were
years,
fucking welding
and I
flat
still-
plate in a fucking shipyard in Boston.
East Boston.
East Boston.
And I would go
I'm welding pipe
every
in the
day.
Texas heat in the
Buddy,
summertime. Get the fuck out of
I
here.
invented 6G.
All right, so Mason, yeah, it's just he's a dumbass in the corner going J. Whose joke is that? That's not my joke.
Okay. Anyway.
So Mason texts all fucking day and night talking about how the thing is how it looks bad.
It's how many were there actually?
Well, these are all Mason.
It's because I text.
So
I
a page-
rapid fire text.
Is it my turn or is it your
It's your
turn?
turn. Go ahead. Sorry.
It's my turn.
It's your turn. I love you.
You don't get to say that you're not an asshole.
I'm
You
not
may-
an asshole. I'm
that's
one of the
not for
nicest
you.
motherfuckers you ever
That's
met.
not for you to decide.
I'm so nice. I'm so nice.
It's just like when you go,
Mason
I'm
walked-
hot. You don't get to decide that.
I'm so nice.
Mason walked in the studio today. Goes, "Hey, stupid!" First thing out of his mouth. Continue.
All right. My issue came because I wasn't even paying attention to because again, I ain't rendered nothing my whole life. I ain't a tech guy. It's not me. It's my podcast, but you guys are editing it.
And I just started editing, and don't say that. Anyway, keep going.
Mason said Taylor said it's definitely blurry because you exported it wrong. So get with him on exporting episodes in the future.
How does that mean?
Because why does it have to be? Because you did it wrong.
Because
Just
that's what
say,
happened.
Right, but
did you
it's
do it? Did you do it? I didn't do it.
Then you do it, Mason.
I didn't do it.
Then you do it.
I
Mason.
don't wanna do
Here's
it.
your issue with the world. Okay. Here's my biggest issue with you is that you have absolutely none at all. You have no self-actualization of who you are as a person and how you speak to people. There's no reason for you can say, hey, Taylor also said it's blurry. Let's just make sure that we do this better next time. That's constructive saying the same thing. Mason goes, because you did it wrong, you fucking idiot.
I didn't say that.
That's the tone of what you're
No, that's misreading, misinterpreting text.
Why
you
do
don't
you have
know
to
my
say that he
tone.
did it wrong?
You don't know my
Why
tone.
does it matter? It got
You
done.
don't know my tone.
Mason, I know you.
I'll show you a tone.
And then I said, I'm like, all right, hey, Mason's being a dick. I said, hey, Mason, you export it next time, buddy. And then he says, because it looks like shit. Hey, what tone were you talking about here, Mason? You did it wrong and it looks like shit. Do it. You do it. You do it. And then I said, go to bed, Mason. You're drunk and being a dick.
Would a drunk person have periods and commas?
Yeah. They do it for you now. They do
I
it.
just read 4 texts in a row where you had neither. And then, and I'm literally just like, hey, you take care of it. Well, then all that's fine and dandy. He continues the argument in the morning. We let it go.
Yeah.
We let it go. Went to bed. Mason said good night. He said repost it with that one that Taylor just sent, please, or at least moving forward, use what he sends.
Yeah, I was not going to repost
We
it.
could have done that from the jump.
Yeah.
Good night. 11:01 a.m. the next day, bright and early for Mason.
I was still in bed.
Mason
Yeah.
still got morning. Mason ain't even peed yet.
Also, I've been up at this time. I've been up for about 7 hours.
Yes, I've been cutting.
fuck off.
I'm on my 4th haircut. And then he wants to talk shit about us being late or whatever.
No, really?
Yeah, buddy. I love
Well,
how y'all
you
think
are-
it's,
you were
I love how
late.
y'all think it. No, I'm talking about the hour of which you were sending the shitty text the night before.
Oh.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Yeah, you woke up just still like. The problem isn't that I'm being a dick. The problem is that they need sleep.
And here's-
Also,
I
not
was
a
being
problem.
sarcastic.
No,
Dude, here's the deal about me working late. I know I have a big boy job, and also I take late shows. But the shows that I'm not out until 11 or 12 o'clock at night, I
you
want
go
to
to bed.
I want to
You
get
catch-
sleep.
Oh, you mean you catch up on sleep
I
on the
catch up on
nights
the
you're
sleep.
not doing crazy
Yeah.
shit? Yeah.
I mean, last summer I was working 7/12s and still doing comedy. Don't talk to me about it's fucking late, dude. Chill
And
the
then
fuck out.
Mason told us he was a welder 7 times in this thread.
I got one
Wait,
from Mason.
what did it
Oh,
say?
hold on,
And
Taylor.
then
I got one from Mason.
What do you got?
You guys can tell me what you think of this
yes.
one.
Yeah, please.
He called me. I missed a call from him this weekend.
Yeah.
I was in Houston spending time with my girl at,
Oh,
at a
that
hotel.
sounds lovely.
It was lovely. And he
your
called-
girl lives in
he-
Houston, right?
No, she's here. We stayed at a hotel. But
Okay, okay.
Anyway,
So vacation time
little
with your girl.
vacation time. Yeah.
Got
So
it.
he calls me.
I didn't
he
know
calls
that.
me. I missed it, and I said, what's up, dude? I'm in Houston till tomorrow night. And he goes, okay. Why you telling me?
Do you see?
You're a fucking dick, dude.
Do you see
You're a
it?
dick,
All I
man.
want you to say is, yeah, I see it. I'll work on it. That's all I want.
But he won't.
No, he won't.
I don't want him to lie to me.
That's
Just,
all-
just-
Mason,
you're
all-
a dick.
all I want
Listen,
you to
you
say-
don't even know that you approach people that way. You are ignorant to how much of an asshole you really are. But you remind me of my mom, honestly.
Problem we're gonna solve today.
You remind me of Tammy. No, buddy, listen.
We can't solve it, brother. We
This is the
can't.
problem we're gonna solve.
Oh, dude, we don't have. It's just an hour podcast.
That's a multi-part episode, dude. What the fuck?
We almost left Mason in Corpus Christi.
Yeah.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Scott Wharton and Gabe Kerr told Mason to his face in front of me, we almost left you. And Mason, to this day, will go, that's a lie.
Yeah.
We were going to leave you.
Did you tell him about how I made you stay up with me while I ate lasagna?
No, we've never told that story. You want to get it? I'll tell you a story, Taylor. I'll tell you. Here's the lore. Here's the lore of me and Mason. Me and Mason shoot a show called Jubilation Blades, right? This is
Check
a
it
different.
out. Please subscribe.
Please, yeah.
Jubilation, Texas.
It's so funny. It's great.
Tom Abart, great.
Tom Abart.
We're in that Jubilation universe. Super, super cool. Thank you so much for doing that.
I'm in it too. Not Blades, but
he
other
asked
shit.
me, he said, do you know Mason? I said, I know Mason. He said, well, I got this character where you guys are kind of like, he's your annoying brother-in-law. And I was just like, do you know me and Mason? Like, this is nuts. So, okay, so we go to Corpus Christi, Texas,
Heard of
right?
it, yeah.
Port Aransas area, right?
Right.
We're going down there. This is not this past Memorial. It doesn't matter. Memorial Day weekend. Went down there for the Stony Baloney show. Scott Wharton, Gabe K. Great shows. They weren't, but
I was about to say, what do you? I think that
there
part,
were 25 people in a backyard of a fake weed store.
Oh, nice.
I would have
Listen,
been happy
listen,
if there was
if
25.
we
I think
were
there was
in-
about 7.
All right. Well, can I tell the story where
Yeah,
our
sorry.
friends look good, or do you want to keep being a fucking
It wasn't
dick?
their fault. It wasn't their fault.
Can we get a hey? Hold on. I'm so sorry to interrupt. Hey, Taylor, just give me something from your desk. Anything you got? Anything that we're allowed to hold on to? just something, please, brother. Yeah. Let me steal it. Oh, thank you. Those opened right up and it scared the fuck out of me. Fellas, this is now the talking stick. Whoever's got this fucking talking pliers.
No, that's
Listen,
not good.
no,
for the
Actually,
Fuck
I like
that.
it. I
Trey?
like it. I like it.
I don't want it.
No,
Hey,
I like it.
the talking pliers are in front of you. so
Especially
Mason,
because we
shut the
were
fuck up. Hey,
welders. Oh,
go ahead, Trey.
no, you have to be holding them.
Mason, oh,
No, because
He's
I
gotta
want,
hold it.
I
Mason,
want,
up.
I want y'all's input on the story.
Go ahead.
That doesn't flow right.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, buddy, just don't interrupt me.
All right.
Go ahead, Trey.
So, all right. So, just for the story, we go down to Port Aransas, right? Packed out show. We actually sold out a fucking arena. It doesn't matter. We had fun with our friends, and you didn't pay a fucking dime, buddy. None of us paid a dime at all.
Neither did you.
Right? I didn't almost get left in Corpus Christi.
That didn't happen.
I'll call Scott. I'll call Scott and Gabe. They've told you in your face we were going to leave you, and to this day you go, no, they weren't.
It was a bit.
Did
finish
you
the
ride? Did you
story.
ride home with me and Scott?
Finish the story.
Did you ride home with me, Scott and Gabe?
I had to go to work.
Don't point at me like we do the same shit,
you had
motherfucker.
to go check. You had to go check IDs
Yeah, why
had to
do you
go-
keep saying it like it's not a job?
because it's just.
It's a job. I get paid for it.
You know, hey, I've checked IDs for many years. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I'm just saying that it's not.
Well, okay, so you were threatening to leave me, whatever. Now what?
So the reason we threatened to leave in Maverick, so we go to the show, right? We do our show. After the show, I had never been to a strip club at this point, and I was asked.
Nerd.
Okay. Was asked by I don't want to say the producer of the show, not Scott or Gabe. Me, the producer, and Mason went to a strip club. Very, very fun. Mason, while we were there, you shut your fucking mouth.
This is not true either.
100% true. I watched it happen with my own eyeballs. Mason falls in love with a stripper.
That's not true at all.
It just, but
It's, you know what's crazy is
hold on,
it's not
hold on,
unbelievable.
hold on. Mason's story, in the contrary, is that she sat on my lap for like an hour.
It was like 15 minutes. She just sat on my lap, and I didn't give her one bit of money. I didn't give her a dollar.
Danny is literally standing. She's in your lap. If you're looking at Danny, that's crazy. Nobody's in my lap. I'm looking at Danny. Danny's handing her
It's not
20s
true.
every other song.
It's not true.
Like, Danny has said this to him.
What time is it? What time is it right now, guys?
Also, I don't even know Danny's last name. But it
Well,
doesn't matter.
skip to the hotel because that's the funny part.
He's been a dick all night long, just like Mason does. We get back to the hotel. He's hammered, talking about this stripper that's in love with him, right? Even though he's going to bed in the same room as me.
Not true at all.
So we get back to the hotel, right? We get back to the hotel. At the hotel now, they got like a little convenience store where you can buy a Mountain Dew for $6. You know what I mean? Yeah, not bad. But they've got a bunch of like accoutrements. You know what I mean? They got little foodies.
Don't make up words.
That's a fucking word. It's French.
Google the word I just said.
Hey,
I can't spell it.
Taylor,
but
can you Google accoutrement, please? It's a French word.
You're in a countryment.
I like how we're the bad guys in this. We're not.
We're not.
We're not the bad
You're
guys.
yeah.
Go
Guys,
ahead.
Hold on, everybody's.
We got our accoutrements.
Additional, So they got a couple little
Hey,
things.
it's got your name in it.
Trey.
Yeah.
Can't spell Trey without accoutrement.
What? You can't spell accoutrement without Trey.
Yeah.
Guys, welcome to the Drooling Banjos, by the way.
Wait, he's almost done.
35 minutes into the goddamn episode, and this is what we're doing.
So
Money well spent in my book. Everyone in this room is almost 30, by the way. Here we
I'm
go.
33.
Almost 30.
hey,
Like age?
you got his
Yeah,
ass,
that was
dude.
it.
I don't.
Hey, fuck you, dummy.
My asshole's gooey, dude.
Fucking nasty motherfucker.
Anyways, speaking of gooey assholes, we pick up some fucking aperitifs from the thing. Right?
That's a made up. That's not.
we pick up a couple items. For me, of course, it's a Mountain Dew and a Nutty Buddy ice cream cone.
Love it.
For me, that's normal. 3 o'clock, had a few beers, left the strip club. That's
Yeah,
normal
fuck
food.
yeah.
Mason picks up a whole Stouffer's lasagna.
Why wouldn't you?
Mason, as he's paying for it, he looks at me and goes, "You have to stay up with me while I eat."
In case you throw up on your vomit? What's going on, dude?
I just wanted some company.
I'm so tired. We had driven 4 hours to Corpus.
Okay, Mason.
Did a show, went to the strip club.
Okay, this is where. Okay, this is today we're solving your rudeness.
He's got the plier. Give him the pliers back.
That's the easy part of the story.
Richard Pliers.
the story only.
Okay, the story gets worse, and that's already pretty bad. Here's what you need to understand. There's a gigantic difference between, hey, Taylor, you have to stay up with me while I eat this lasagna. It's going to take 35 minutes to cook, and it's going to take about 15 minutes.
It's still going to be cold, and I'm going to complain.
And it's going to be Taylor. And it's going to be terrible, okay?
It's also going to smell so bad.
You have to do this. There's a difference between that and this. But hey, Taylor, I'm pretty drunk, man. Do you mind staying up with me while I eat this lasagna? I'm sorry. I don't want to be. I just would love to have some company.
The result would have been the same. Hey,
Yeah.
You look at, hey, dude, hey, man, or even approach it like you're my friend. Approach it, go, hey, man, let's stay up and watch a movie.
Yeah.
You want to stay up for a little while?
And then
They don't even have to be that vulnerable.
No, and then there's a difference between this. Hey, Taylor, the rendering's wrong. It looks like fucking shit. Fucking fix it.
Is it blurry?
It's goddamn blurry.
Is it?
And be like, hey man, that first episode was a little bit blurry. I think it's a rendering issue. Maybe going forward, just check it out. Maybe
Just
make
get with Taylor.
Just get with Taylor on it. I'd be like, oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah,
Or,
no
hey,
worries.
if you're really that upset about it, you fucking do it. You post it.
All I want you to say right now is that you see the difference and you will improve.
I already apologized to. By the way,
I
not? I said sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, right. But
All I
there's
want right
where-
now is you say Maverick in your dumbass fucking Boston
Not
accent.
till he finishes
You
his.
go, Maverick, I see the difference and I'm going to work on it.
I already
hold on.
said that in the
We're-
text.
We're gonna get worse.
I wanna get
We're
the
gonna
rest of
get
this
worse.
story.
Oh, it gets worse. Oh, God.
He said,
And then
so,
I'm making a phone call after that.
okay.
Again, instead of saying I'm making a phone call, be like, hey, do you guys mind if I make a phone call?
No, it's gonna be on air.
Okay.
This comes back to manners. I thought we already solved this.
Yeah, apparently you didn't listen to our manners episode, dude.
Man,
Anyway.
there's a lot of faggots in this room.
Man, there's a lot of inconsiderate fucks in this room.
Yeah. I also
Man,
love
there's a bunch of rude motherfuckers in this room. Man, there's a bunch of dudes with fucking mismatched mustaches that are cunts in this room. I can go all fucking day, Playboy, with your goddamn greasy haircut, your goddamn preparation H asshole. You fucking soggy, gooey asshole cunt. The fuck you talking about, dude? Goddamn Abraham Lincoln beard, you fucking twat.
Abraham stinking.
Yeah, Abraham stinking, as in you're stinking as a fucking co-host on this goddamn podcast we're all trying to do together.
How are you the more bland Mark Norman? It's fucking crazy.
More like Mark Boren, Jesus Christ. Hey, there we go. There it is, right there.
That's a good one right there.
Damn it.
That was good.
Oh, the part I missed in that text is Mason, when we confronted Mason about his behavior and the verbiage he was using, he said, "You read it like a lady."
That's Mason's go-to when somebody gets offended by somebody else. Well, don't be a lady about it.
Just be my friend.
Just be your bud, dude.
I'm your best friend.
God damn it, and I'm pissed about that. I'm pissed about that right now.
All right, so he looks at me. We ain't even made it to the room, boys. We ain't even made it to the room. At the counter, you got to stay up with me while I eat. And I go, I'm done. I'm cooked for the day. I'm like, I don't care. Whatever you need, well, sure. And then he goes, no, you do. You really do have to. You have to stay up.
You really fucking
I go, I don't care, Mason. I don't care. Yeah, do whatever you need to do. It's gonna smell so bad. There's other people sleeping in the hotel room. Like you're just being a dick. Whatever. We get there, and he goes, all right, well, I'm gonna turn the TV on really loud too.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. It was like he was arguing with his mom, and that was the theme. That was the theme of the entire trip, and we can call Scott and Gabe. The theme was that Mason was raised as an only child with a single mom that just let him do
Just
whatever.
let him run wild.
That let him, and that's just how he is now with his adult friendships. And it was like he was like, "Well, I'm turning the TV on." I go, "Okay, I don't. Yeah, let's stay up. I'm going to turn it on really loud." Okay.
I would like to go back to a previous episode.
Wait, can we finish the story and then ask it? Here, write it down. Write it down. You said holding stick.
I just want to fucking.
He's got the
I got the holding stick now. So you put that little
You
paper
cheated.
down. Here's the deal. In a previous episode, you guys might remember, Mason says, "Yeah, I've been punched in the face a lot," and I was like, "Wow, somebody punched Mason Smith in the face now." And then I realized it's because you do shit like this, dude.
We're not even there.
Oh my god, there's more.
There's more.
Holy fuck!
But wait, there's more. I lay down in the bed, kick my fucking shoes off. I'm relaxing, cool.
Hanging.
TV's on a volume that's only reserved for movie theaters. Scott's in the other room. Scott's in the other room texting me, "Why is the TV so loud?" And I'm like, "You tell him to turn it down."
Horton here's a who. Because his name's Wharton. All right, move on.
Yeah.
We'll cut that out.
No, we won't.
No, he won't. You sit in that. Clip that. You sit in that bullshit.
Sitting there with your gooey asshole.
You sit your gooey asshole in that, you fuck.
So. I finished my Mountain Dew. Having a good. That's my nighttime bev, which is crazy, but let's do it.
That tracks.
For sure, I'm pretty sure it's a code red. Got it red tongue.
It was a red. It was a code red.
Oh, you remember that?
Yeah.
Of course he does. I am ready to pass out. Right, I'm letting Mason's covered in lasagna.
Yeah, your insulin level.
Mason's covered in essentially ketchup. It's just Stouffer's marinara sauce.
It was pretty good.
Covered in lasagna. Oh my god. Hey,
Just uncut the whole
What's he
hotel.
eating it with? What's he eating it with?
A Miller Lite. Oh no! I think there was a spoon or
he
something.
got a plate. Yeah, it was like a lonely man's
Like a
lasagna.
divorcee lasagna?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Mason, then he clocks it, right, because he can tell that I'm going to bed.
He's fading.
And he clocks it. He sees that my ice cream cone is unopened. And Mason, Mason, Maverick,
I'll clean it up.
Maverick, Mason can't fucking stand it, brother. He can't stand it. He can't stand it. Mason looks at me and goes, Trey, you need to eat that ice cream cone. I'm going to, Mason. I'm going to eat it. Trey, it's going to melt if you don't eat it right now. Trey, if you don't eat that ice cream cone right now, I'm going to eat it. I snapped. I snapped. This isn't the first time we've snapped on him.
As you fucking should.
And I told Mason very politely and calmly, I said, I would rather stick that ice cream cone up my ass than you eat it. I will stomp I will like turd stomp this fucking ice cream cone through the fucking shower before you get one lick out of it. I will beat the fuck out of you over this ice cream cone. Right now. Next day, I'm telling Scott and Gabe the story. Mason goes, man, I'm awesome. Is this okay to wipe? Is this okay to wipe?
I'm fucking crying.
If you don't eat it right now, I'm gonna eat it. I'll never forget that. We'll be old. Well, yeah, I'll be 50, but
Man,
I'll
I'm
be on my
crazy.
deathbed, and I will remember Mason Smith going, "You need to eat. It's gonna melt." He couldn't, and it was like these were like broken up. Like he would be like, "Trey, you got to eat your ice cream cone." I go, "I'm going to," and then like we'd go back to the fucking
That was a bit though. I was just being funny.
Hey, brother. If this was a train, where the fuck do you get off? Where the fuck do you get off telling another man he needs to eat his goddamn ice cream cone?
In your mom.
I just imagine this, Taylor. This is what I imagine. I imagine Mason just over here, just fucking eating Stouffer's lasagna. Trey, you better eat that ice cream cone. You better eat that ice cream cone. You don't eat that ice cream cone, I'm going to. Trey, you better eat that ice cream cone. And he turned back, and he looks like that fucking one retard kid on pizza day at school, just covered in Stouffer's lasagna. Like, I'm gonna eat that. You're not gonna eat. What? And then you go at the end of it, after everything, you go, man, I'm awesome. Man, I'm cool. Man, I'm the coolest motherfucker ever lived.
I mean, call in. I think it's pretty cool.
I'm hot.
The only reason I even want to bring that story up is just so when we are on the Drooling Banjos podcast that will live forever and ever and ever, if we get frustrated at Mason, that is the underlying. If I start to get angry and yelling at Mason, I want you to know I don't see him. I see that ice cream cone.
Yeah. Guys, listen,
And guess what? I ate it and it hurt my teeth because it was so cold.
I bet. Here's the deal. After the first episode, I rewatched it and I texted the group chat. He's going, man, I'm Mason. I'm so sorry I'm mean to you. I feel like I'm being really overly mean right now. And then I look back to this shit and I'm like, oh no, you deserve it.
Well, also, what did I say? I said no, it was perfect.
Yeah. But also, like, in my own heart of hearts,
Because I'm not a fucking pussy.
You a little bit are.
I got thick skin,
Yeah.
motherfucker. I was a welder for 11 years.
It's all that fucking crazy. Dude, you were a welder for 11 years? 11 years ago, Hand. What are you talking about?
No, it was 3 years ago. And I can still weld circles around your ass.
You fucking wish, motherfucker.
No, dude.
You fucking wish. I got a buddy who's got a fucking Vantage 300 and a goddamn welding rig. I'll bring coupons from work tomorrow. Next Monday, we'll fucking have a weld off in the goddamn
I'll
parking
tell y'all
lot.
this.
Second challenge right
I'll tell y'all.
So workout and welding.
Neither of them can fucking fade for nothing. I'll tell you that right now.
Fade?
You can't, you
clippers.
Can't, you can't cut hair for
I
shit.
invented barbering.
You can't cut hair. See, but then Mason goes, "Oh, I didn't start it. You said I invented weightlifting. You said I'm stronger than you, fat boy." And I was like, "That's crazy."
I am stronger than you, though. First challenge that we're going to do, we're
What
going
do
to
I
film
win?
it.
What do I win?
You get to be here another episode.
Why don't
First of all, I paid my money.
Listen, actually, I got a phone call. Here, hold
why
on
don't
one
we
second.
just arm wrestle on camera?
No,
right
that's
now?
not a strength.
No, arm
thing.
wrestling's gay.
That's not a strength thing.
Here,
That's
I
a
actually
technique
got a
thing.
arm
phone
wrestle.
call. Hold on,
Also, I have bad elbows.
It's okay.
I heard a scar.
see that. Is that Tommy John? What is that?
No,
Yo,
Is that Papa John?
my
Hey,
sister-
hold on. He picked up. Hold on, Jake. Jake, next episode, who should we fire from Drooling Banjos?
Who's Jake?
It's my friend. He called in last week and we missed it. Not me, asshole. Pick one of them. You got to pick one of them.
These acting classes are
All right.
paying off.
Off, dude.
All right, I'll call you back. Trey, you're fired.
Hold on. Sorry. Hello? Yeah, this is him. Yeah, we're all here. What? No.
What'd he say?
No. There's no way that bit wasn't funny. No. No, fuck no, man. Hey, you fucking listen to me. We walked in this son of a bitch, and Mason said, hey, there's a phone on the desk. Don't acknowledge it.
Don't acknowledge it.
I got a bit. I got a great
killer
bit.
coming down the pipe.
And you had the goddamn audacity to say that bit fucking flopped? Motherfucker, lose this goddamn number, all right? Mason, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, dude. Son of a bitch. Can you believe that? Y'all, how'd they get that number? That's what I want to know. How'd they get that number?
I told you it'd be funny.
Mine was funny.
You know what?
But
You
I'm
know what?
setting
Hold
you
on.
up for it.
Hold on. You know what?
I knew it was going to be a bomb. I now was setting one of you guys up for it. Hey, that's called a layup.
No, dude, there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way he meant that.
Yeah, 100%. I knew it was going to be funny.
Did you play basketball growing up and you'd like airball a three and somebody would catch it and put it in? You're like, assist.
Yeah. I 100%. I knew it was going to be something like that was gold.
The mental gymnastics on that occurred.
Oh, my
Dude,
God.
gold spelled Goal.
He asked us how to spell interrupt earlier, which is crazy.
No,
You know what's crazy is this whole time
interpreting, I asked.
This is what I bet happened.
And this
just
is
now.
how I spelled it if you want to look.
Yep. All right. INTERPOTING.
Look
can't-
up interpreting.
I can't believe that just happened.
Interpotting text. Misinterpotting text.
What if we just? I was gonna.
Here we go.
No, interpreting. ING. Interpreting. Okay.
Okay, here.
I was a one letter off.
And you still lost a spelling bee.
Well, you know, they can't all be winners.
Here's the deal. Me and
here's-
Trey have been trying to talk to Mason this whole goddamn podcast about, hey, man, you need to fix this shit. And I guarantee in his fucking mind, he was like, I
I'm
can't.
awesome.
He goes, I can't
I'm
wait to do
awesome.
this bit. I can't wait to do this
Yeah, he
fucking
didn't hear a
bit.
fucking word we said.
I know they're yelling at me right now, but I can't wait to do this fucking phone bit.
Mason-
It's gonna fix everything.
Mason?
It's gonna fix it all when I do this phone bit. I'm gonna pick up this fake phone, and everything's gonna be fine and dandy in Mason land. And then he did it. He goes, ah, fuck! What the fuck happened?
And then
knew
he
it
still,
was gonna
he
be
still
bad.
goes, I'm awesome. Look at what I threw it off the backboard for you.
Look how I did. Look how much fun we just had over the last 3 minutes. You're welcome, asshole.
What the fuck are you telling me? You're welcome. What the fuck?
Is that your phone? The phone is the studios? Or he brought that
That's
from home?
mine. I found
brought
it at
that-
Halloween at Vulcan
Trey, come
last
on.
year.
He brought that from home.
You think I have something like that in here, brother?
You brought that from
You know
home.
what?
Out of the three of us,
I'm also going to need that back.
who was responsible for that? Out of the three,
He's
of us?
kept that in his truck.
It's been in his house under his television for like 7 months. And he's like, when am I going to use the? Oh, I know what I'm going to do.
I know, dude. I got this awesome
Hey,
bit.
sorry for bringing fun stuff to the pod. I'll go fuck myself.
Hey, just bring the vape,
parent,
dude.
What parent did that to him?
His
That-
mama.
that-
His mama, dude.
Pass that back.
His fucking.
That phone stays in this
Bethany?
goddamn room until this podcast ends.
What's your mom's name?
Janice.
Janice. Yeah, Janice did this to him.
Janice is a fucking saint.
She was too nice to you.
She was, and I agree. She ruined me.
Yeah, you're. That's why I said we were like, we're gonna fix Mason. No, we're not.
So is this a failure of an episode? We're not going to fix it?
No, we're trying to fix you, but we're
but
failing
don't-
because you don't
You don't
want
to change.
I mean, because I'm awesome.
That's what we're talking about, man. That's what we're talking about, buddy. Have some self-awareness.
Please subscribe.
I mean, he's
Drooling
aw-
Banjos on
he's-
YouTube and the
he's
High Noon
awesome.
Podcast.
He's awesome.
He's awesome. But listen, here's the deal, buddy.
Look up Mike the Miz, please.
What is this?
All we're trying to tell you is, hey, buddy, you got some flaws. Maybe we need to work
Can we
on
get
them.
a Mike the Miz I'm awesome drop at some point?
Does he say that?
Yeah,
that's my
you.
thing.
That's you. Like this guy is an asshole.
Oh,
for
professional
television.
wrestler. He's rich. He's handsome. He's jacked. That is me.
Yeah, you guys have nothing in
except
common.
for the
That's
rich
crazy.
part.
Yeah, you guys have nothing in common, dude.
Oh, this is it's okay. We'll get a drop going. It's fine.
Well, wait. Let's hear it.
Oh, it's
His catchphrase is "I'm awesome,"
Hell yeah.
but
this
he
guy
does
rules.
it. He's a professional wrestler. He's getting paid millions of dollars to do it. You check IDs 4 nights a week.
At least you got it 4.
I'm the Miz,
I'm the Mason.
and I'm awesome.
Fuck yeah, dude. I need
Do you
that.
hear the crowd booing him?
Miz,
That's because there's jealous.
je suis awesome.
He said it in French too. The language you
You know,
say
if
is
I
ma-
shaved my chest, I'd look just like that.
No, you want it.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah,
want it.
yeah.
No, you want it. Mason, put your shirt down. Put your goddamn shirt down. Holy shit. How do you think you're fucking in better shape than I am?
I am. You're soft. I'm hard fat. You're soft fat.
I ought to fucking wrestle you right now for saying that, you piece of shit.
Bet you would, you fucking queer.
Maverick, remember when I used to look you dead in your face at sunset and I
damn
would
it,
go,
I'm
"We
stuck
need
on
to
the
do a
fucking
podcast."
cord.
Yeah, I remember that. That was fun.
We need to do a podcast.
We need to do a podcast.
And then at Jackalope, you go, "Me and Mason we're all three gonna do a podcast."
Yeah. Well, we had that conversation around
Don't
Mason.
act like this wasn't awesome.
Hey,
we
we're-
are
hey, we're-
fucking killing
Hey,
it.
we're having a conversation. Listen.
No, dude, you don't
hey,
have to-
Hey,
no.
hey, we're having a conversation. I remember that. Dude.
Shut the fuck up.
I think
Hey,
the talking stick is this
it's over
fucking
here.
is this. That's the talking stick, fucking dickhead.
Megan, you talk too much.
Well, you can't talk if you're smoking it, so you're just being a dick holding it.
Listen, I love both of you.
Mason's
I'll
the type
stop.
of guy to let your blunt burn out while he's telling a story.
100%. 100%.
He's the kind of guy.
And you got to reach for it and goes, I'm almost done.
Yeah.
I'm almost done.
Do you want me to
almost-
apologize or not?
You already did.
That's right.
I don't, right, and nothing has changed.
I'm fucking. I will try to
You're
be more.
Mason,
I will, no, listen. I will try. I will try from now on to baby you boys when I'm talking to you.
How the fuck is this our fault? This isn't our fault, Mason.
Hey.
Hey, Mason, it's not your fault.
Hey, Mason, it's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
I'm
It's not-
aware.
It's not your fault.
It's Janice's fault.
It's Janice's fault.
Janice, I'm sure you're a lovely woman.
I've been eating salad.
Janice should have pulled your little pants down when you were little and just wiped off the preparation H that was on there and
and
just
beat the shit out
spanked
of
that
you.
little
That
ass.
still happened.
It should have happened about 3-4 times more.
At least.
It should have happened
least.
3-4 times more. I'll tell you what, Anna beat the shit out of me growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tammy let my dad hit me, but Tammy definitely was psychological warfare. For
Yeah,
sure.
Anna was a real psychological warfare on that shit. Brett was fucking
Who's? Was that your dad or stepdad?
my dad. Yeah, Brett didn't fuck around.
I would never.
Hey,
I would
spare
never
the
call my
rod,
dad
spoil
by
the child.
Yeah, and you got.
And you didn't even
babe.
have a goddamn rod in your house.
My dad was around. We lived in the same town.
That's not what I'm talking. Hold on, let me try to bring a little bit of professionalism to this
He was
episode.
around.
You're around, you fucking fat piece of shit.
Motherfucker, pull up your stomach. You're around too, dude.
Mason, we're built the same.
Except for I'm fucking jacked.
Jacked off, you fucking queer.
Mason, I'm so strong.
Guys, listen.
Did you fart?
What?
What are you
hey,
doing?
hey, Mason, they can't see them. Why are you asking him
Because
questions
he
back
covered
there?
his nose
Everybody
like
be
he
quiet.
fucking
Nobody
Everybody
can
chill.
see him.
Hey
So,
guys,
we
listen.
need a Taylor take him.
Hey
We
guys,
do.
hey,
Listen,
Tam
we do
cam.
need to, we
hey,
do need to
listen,
take him.
guys. This podcast, we might have not solved the world's problems, but maybe we tried to address some of ours.
We addressed Mason.
And maybe some of yours too. Maybe you have a friend that you love so much. And don't get it twisted. Me and Trey fucking love Mason. I will beat the fuck out of anybody for Mason. I
Yeah,
love this
if
guy.
you said this about Mason, I'd hit you.
I'd beat the shit out of you if you talk this much shit about Mason, okay? Because you don't
Hell
got the
yeah.
goddamn right. I love this guy. But at the same time, sometimes somebody you love so fucking much gets on your goddamn nerves so fucking much.
Get it.
I'm divorced because of it.
Yeah. Mason lost a marriage because of it. And
And he
he's
still won't change.
and then here's the deal is we can't divorce him. That's the fucked up part. We're stuck with this fuck.
Says you.
Everybody has a friendship. Everybody has a relationship in their life where someone is just a little bit oblivious to how shitty they are a little bit sometimes, okay? And we love Mason. He's our friend. But sometimes you got to address it. And maybe we didn't solve a world's problem today, but we solved a pretty common problem in a lot of people's lives. Is you have a friend who you need to sit down and just be fucking real with And if they understand it, that's their prerogative. Obviously, Mason
Making
didn't
up words
understand any of this shit at all.
Boundaries. That's what
Boundaries.
this is about boundaries.
It's not even again the whole thing with the text message leading up to this week was not the time. It was not. I need you to know. I need you to know.
Yeah, it was the tone.
No.
And you just used a weird one right there when we were trying to address something with you.
It was not the time because you keep even now you keep bringing up the time of what
I said tone.
Right.
I said tone.
Hold on, wait a second. Hey,
To Tone and Pumbaa.
hey,
Pumbaa?
okay. Whenever you were married, did you go to marriage counseling?
She kept saying she wanted to, and I said, set it up.
Set it
And she never did. So
Set it up, you cunt. Come on.
up! You dumb
that's
bitch.
kind of on her.
I'll tell you this right now.
But
I would love to see you at fucking marriage counseling.
The
dude.
ending. All right, dude. Just I fucking.
Pretty cool, actually.
That's what a welder can do.
Yeah. Oh, I would know.
Apparently not. Yeah, I saw you
I
open
invented
yours
welding.
with your fucking creatine fingers.
You don't know nothing about nothing.
Did we gun on you?
I wish I had my gun on me. Dude, today's the first time in a long time I haven't had a gun on me. I'm pissed.
Yeah.
It's because you left it in the car with your dog.
The dog's
Right. I left in the trash
dog
in your
would kill
marriage.
it. Oh, you suck, dude.
All right, dude.
Yeah, that
You
was
suck.
too far.
Talk shit,
suck,
get hit,
David.
dude. Talk
No,
shit.
luckily I got thick skin because I was a welder for 11 years.
He's got thick skin because he's got on
And
1,000 pounds of creatine right now, and it's all goddamn
So-
water weight.
no.
What I'm
dude.
trying to tell you is that, again, there are certain ways that you can approach it, and you should approach every Mason. Not for nothing. Okay, you want to be a fucking comedian.
Yeah.
That's what your dream is, to be a stand-up
Spelled
comic.
C-U-M. Yeah.
You want to be a stand-up comedian, right?
Yeah.
That's you. That's your dream. Do you know how far it will get you to just be easy to work with?
I am easy to work with.
Nope.
I'm not mean to
Nope.
people that I don't know. I'm only mean to people that I love and know.
Okay, I'll tell you this right now. You walked in, Mateus. Is that your name?
He's not.
Matthias?
He's not in the Gladiator.
Oh, okay. Anyway, hey, Mateus.
Oh, Mateus the Great.
Oh yeah, hey, Mateus.
Is your
you
name?
wa-
That's not your name.
Mason.
Is it?
Hey, do you know Mateus? You don't know
Yeah,
Mateus
it's
very
not
well.
his fucking name.
What is it? Mateus. My bad. Sorry.
Mateus actually.
Hey, brother. Excuse me for
off
mispronouncing
the
your name.
Mateus.
I'm sorry about that.
On
Hey,
Mateus. On Mateus. On Mateus.
Mason says he's not rude to people he doesn't know. He walked in, he goes, "Hey, I'm Mason," and Mateus goes, "Hey, we've met 15 fucking times," and he goes, "Oh fuck, I'm sorry, I must have been drunk." 15 fucking times, Mason. You are rude to people you don't fucking know. What are you talking
okay,
about?
so yeah, so that's crazy that you think that. Crazy. You were rude to my friend last night.
I saw you last night.
No, you weren't. I wasn't there. My friend, you were. We'll talk about it off air.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah, we'll talk about it
Why
off air.
can't you talk about it now?
Because it doesn't matter. Anyway, so the thing is Mason, again, you want to be a comedian. Do you, like,
I'm so nice.
you're not, buddy, you're not. I'm trying to tell you because I care about you and I want you to, you're so fucking funny and I want you to be able to live out that dream.
I appreciate
the
that.
way you talk to people right now. I don't want to, you're my friend and I didn't want to come to this podcast anymore. Yeah, buddy,
good
you're a
riddance.
fucking dick.
Beat it.
You
Then.
have
There's
to,
the door.
You have
See,
to,
that's
right.
rude. That's rude right
And
there.
I'm telling you this because I care about you.
Somebody you care about.
If you would
bringing
just-
up a problem to you, and you're like, "Well, here's
Listen,
the fucking
I'm not the best in the world. You know who is the best in the world at approaching every situation like a, and it's honestly like a professional, is Maverick McWilliams. Maverick has never had Maverick could be having a shit day and I'm like, "How are you, buddy?" Maverick stands up, shakes every person.
I do that.
Buddy, you walked in and said, "What's up, man? I'm Mason," to a guy you've met 15 fucking times.
Because I drink a lot.
But then, right, your
Sorry
excuse.
that I'm so good at drinking that people think I'm sober when I'm drunk.
How are you making this a cool thing?
Your excuse does not outweigh the outcome. You're a dick to people.
Mateus. Listen, I love you and I respect
Listen,
you.
you don't.
And you're, you can hug me anytime.
I'm not the most polite guy. I walked in, I said, "What's up, man?" and just sat down.
You didn't even introduce yourself.
I have
dickhead.
social anxiety.
That's mean.
No, I would.
We've met before.
I'm sure we have. I didn't walk.
Apparently, he just is forgettable.
It's the rudest thing.
This is the fucking
Hey, man.
goddamn.
Hey man, I apologize. I work in customer
was just a
service.
joke. I'm just kidding.
I meet hundreds of people every week, man. I'm really sorry.
I was genuinely joking. That
didn't-
was just a joke.
Yeah, I'm drunk all the time. I'm sorry. I'm just a dick and couldn't commit your name to memory.
Dude, I'm horrible with names unless I hang out with someone a lot.
Sure.
And that is
and you
true.
Get, you
Also,
get,
his name's
Mason,
not like David.
Mason,
It's
you
a very uncommon
you
name.
get
Yeah,
worse.
so it's your fault for having an uncommon name.
Mason is like milk. Mason gets worse over time. And eventually he'll be cheese.
Yeah. And then he'll be good.
Pepper
Eventually-
Jack too.
He'll
We
be
hope.
cheese eventually.
Guys, listen, that's about all the time we have. And I'm sorry.
it?
Yeah, we've been doing this for about an hour, which
How
is
long are we going?
We have 4 or 5 minutes left.
Let me.
Oh,
yeah, let's
let
keep
me
moving
plugs.
this
Let me
train.
finish
Let's
my
do
thought. Let me
plugs.
finish my thought.
Okay. I have an idea. Finish your thought, and then I'll ask Mason something.
Your life could be so infinitely better. And listen, again, I have social anxiety, man. I'm not the best fucking networker ever.
You're literally
if you would
on
literally,
your goddamn phone right now.
I'm getting ready to do plugs.
You're literally on your fucking phone right now.
I hear it.
You're literally on your fucking phone right now. You're literally on your fucking
gonna
phone
do
right now.
plugs.
You're literally on your fucking phone right now. Trey, please
You
continue.
don't know
Thank
what social media you have? You don't know what you need to plug? You want to be a fucking comedian?
Calendars, dude.
Hey, these episodes are 2 weeks fucking behind. Tell them about the show on Friday, you fucking idiot.
What show?
Exactly. Even better.
There's not a show.
What are we
on
plugging?
Friday.
What exactly?
No, I'm plugging stuff for October, dickhead.
I'm gonna be checking IDs at the creek.
No.
Hope I get a spot on the open mic. I get it. Listen, we're in the same boat. I'm sorry. That was mean. I apologize.
I got some dates to plug.
I also have dates to plug.
So wait, what did you finish your fucking dumb fat thought?
Taylor, do you rent or do you own? Taylor, do you rent or do you own? I need to know right now, because if you own this bitch, I'll put a goddamn hole in the goddamn drywall. Holy shit.
I think your life would be infinitely better if you would just approach people like you want to be approached. Because if I've seen people talk to you sideways and you get very upset.
Yeah, well they fucking need to come correct.
Right.
And you need to come correct as well, Mason.
I think you need to come at all.
You need to.
and you'd feel
you need to
better.
stay at
I
home.
need to
You
come.
need to stay at home a little bit more instead
I'm
of.
home all the time. People tell me I need to go out more.
Nope.
Nope.
Nobody
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
Nobody says that.
A lot of dudes.
I have never left my house and not known Mason Smith was on the streets. I can feel it. I can feel it. in
You
the
can
air.
feel my good energy.
Guys, listen.
It's crazy if you think you're nice to people. That's
you-
crazy.
I'm so nice, but
Trey,
I do
we're not
agree
getting-
with the milk comment.
We're not getting through to him. Guys,
This will
listen.
be cheese eventually.
If you got a buddy who doesn't understand that they're kind of a fucking social Nazi, it is what
What
it
are
is.
you talking about? That told you I'm not this way.
It's not a good accent.
Yeah, I ruined it. I did
Stop-
I did it
stop
better at the
doing it.
beginning.
He
Stop
literally
it.
did the voice, which is fucking also
What
nuts.
are you talking about?
Guys, if you got
Bobby
a
Hill?
if you got a buddy who doesn't understand boundaries, if you got a friend who doesn't understand that he's being kind of a dick sometimes, bring it up to him. Maybe he'll take it better than our fucking retard of a friend, Mason Smith. But until then, we really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching the Drooling
Plugs.
Banjos. I'm fucking going on the plugs, dude.
You're
Do
saying
not see-
bye. You're
do
saying
not-
bye.
You better eat that ice cream right
Do
now,
you not
Maverick.
see me looking at
You
the
better
goddamn
eat-
camera?
You better
about
do
to
it
fucking
right
do this
now.
on this goddamn episode. Do you not understand that that's where plugs come from?
Well, I love you.
I love you too, but you're so fucking dumb. You don't understand that you're a goddamn problem sometimes, Mason.
You don't gotta be rude.
Holy fucking shit. I'm rude.
As fuck.
Guys, listen, I'm going to be with Trey Crowder in Durango, Colorado, Santa Fe, New Mexico, and Flagstaff, Arizona, 16th, 17th, and 18th. And I'm going to be with Brent Pella on October 27th in Houston, Texas. Please come out. We'd really appreciate it. You can follow me on Instagram, Maverick_McWilliams. Follow the Drooling Banjos. Thank you.
I will be in Fayetteville, Arkansas, October 12th and the 13th with Uncle Laser, featuring for him. And then December 12th at Laugh Boston, back where I'm from in Boston. Get your tickets. There's two. They just added another show. And also check out High Noon Podcast on YouTube. Please subscribe. You got nothing?
Trey.
I have dates, but my dates are sooner than that. Let me cut your hair. I've got a show October 4th. I don't know if this will be out by then. October 4th at the Beard Brand office. We are having a comedy show, Party in the Back Comedy.
Nice.
Maverick did it a while back. He was very good. You'll never fucking do it as long as I'm breathing.
I'm on that one.
You're on the 4th?
Also, this is probably a bad time to bring it up. I was going to bring it up sooner, but we
You
really
booked
got
me
it.
on
This is a
something.
Mason heavy episode. I'm going bear hunting on the first of the about 4th and
Is
5th.
that where you're gonna go fuck a guy?
Anyway, I'm going bear hunting, Trace.
Pretty cool.
I won't be here for about a week or so, but we'll figure it out.
Because
We'll figure
bears
it
are
out.
gay men.
Mason, they got the joke. It just wasn't good.
We'll figure it out. Boys,
Story of my life.
tonight I got to go to Buda to go do a show. So I love you boys so much.
Let's go have fun. Guys, thank you so much.
Mason, you're an asshole, but we love you. Please
I
change.
love you.
This has been Drooling Banjos.
I love you guys.
If you
Shout
see-
out to Gorecast Podcast Studios.
Shout out to Gorecast
We love you,
Podcast.
Taylor.
Thank you, Taylor.